I've heard a few people say, I want to buy and own rental properties. What background knowledge or experience do I need to have in order to do that? Well, there is good news for you. The amount of background knowledge or experience you need to have to get into rental properties can be tailored to exactly how much you want to bother getting. There are ways to buy rental properties with minimal knowledge and experience required, and there are ways to buy rental properties where you would need quite a bit of knowledge and skill. I'm going to break down the list of must-haves into two categories: 1 required knowledge for all rental properties, 2 optional knowledge not required on all rental properties. There are certain things you need to know that pertain to any rental property you could possibly encounter. Those are the required bits of knowledge you need. Then there are rental properties with certain circumstances in which you would need those optional bits of knowledge. Get me? Okay, here we go. I put the word should in the title because I certainly can't force you to have any or all of this knowledge before diving into a rental property, but I definitely think you should not consider going forward on a property without knowing at least something about these things. You must know how to analyze the calculations involved with a rental property. Why? Because the whole point to owning a rental property is to make money, right? So make sure a property is actually projected to put cash in your pocket. Location fundamentals. This pertains to both the general market you are buying in and the more specific areas or neighborhoods of that market. The reason this matters is because those fundamentals, the stability and trends of a market or neighborhood, could dramatically impact whether or not you ever see a profit from your property. Those should help get you started in understanding general market information, and then for specific neighborhoods you really want to be in touch with someone very local to that area, preferably a property manager or a real estate agent who deals with rentals on a regular basis, and ask them about things like rentability, any saturation problems, tenant pools, vacancy issues, etc.